I'm Josie Warshaw, and I'm on Priory Park Road outside Kilburn Grange School. I'm the person that's coordinating the Kilburn Oasis project. So we're having an event here on the 20th of September, and we're clearing all the cars, so there's going to be no parking on the road, and we're going to have a fun street party. I've lived in Kilburn maybe 42 years. Kilburn Oasis is about trying to create a better environment locally, to try and create a green space there that everyone can use, trying to do something locally for climate change, air quality. The survey is a big thing. Then there's the event, quite a big thing in terms of organising. And then there's the play streets. There's going to be 3 play street dates where the road is closed for 3 hours, where the school community just have it all to themselves, apart from the odd car that needs to move in and out, hoping that the school will get a feel of what the space is like, just to have it as an additional space for play. It's going to help visualise the space for people that are maybe just walking in for just a moment, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They'll be able to see, oh, this could be great as a green space.
So I'm Harry, I live on Priory Park Road, just down there. I'm an artist. My practice is usually in painting. I've been using chalk to create a landscape, which then people from the community can add to. They can add flowers, insects, houses, whatever they like, really. It's just meant to sort of give an idea of what the space might look like if it was greener.
We can't take things back as they were. We can't bring down the buildings, the urban nature, and feel that that's better. No, whatever has happened has happened. In this, how can we find out ways to stay closer to nature is important. Whatever we have now, we should save that, build on that, rather than to keep criticizing. Doing something better is important,
People walking above, yeah, we'll be making love.
I'm Alexandru, actually, but I used to be employed by One Kilburn. I'm still very much involved with One Kilburn. I think the Car Free Day is excellent. It's always wonderful having different community stakeholders and residents all under one place, coming together, sharing what they have to offer. I lived in Kilburn for 10 years, and yeah, it's nice to come back after being a child. Now I'm an adult. I've got a new perspective, a new skill set, and I think it's really important for me to give back to the community that made me.
I think the interesting thing about an event like this is it gives the opportunity for people to see what it's like when they can reclaim the street and play in the street. Well, we're Mums for Lungs, and we campaign around air pollution and the impacts on children's health. So that's why we're here, because we support road closures, school streets, particularly around areas where schools are.
We've been campaigning for cleaner since 2016. And we've been, quite successful. So basically the issue is that children breathe a lot of toxic air on their way to school. They're exposed to a lot of air pollution. And so when there are fewer cars, obviously air quality is improved, and so it means that it's much more pleasant to walk to school, to cycle to school, because it's just safer.
But it's really important for children to breathe clean air, particularly while they're growing.
Just not about preventing people from using particular streets. It's really about improving the health of the community.
So my name's Sally. I've got a business called Sally Scooters, and what I do is I repair, refurbish and reincarnate scooters. So I adopt broken scooters, repair them and then sell them as pre-loved. I offer a swap shop so people can bring in their old outgrown scooters and upgrade to a newer model. It is about promoting active travel amongst children and young people, and also developing skills in children on how to repair their own scooters so that they can be more sustainable and contribute to the Clean Air Initiative. And so that's what's important to me. We have children involved in the work that I do.
I've been sat up at the top, just kind of talking to people, getting them to come in and answering any questions people have got.
There's so many successes actually. The music was brilliant. The children seemed to enjoy themselves. It was a really nice atmosphere. Lots of local people coming in and volunteering their time. The fact that it just went ahead and happened. The feedback I was getting was it was a good mix of both enjoyable, informative, thought-provoking. I was happy with the balance. So Play Streets is the next thing. The first one is on the 25th of October. The Space Hoppers from London Play were a big hit, so I've kept those and they're going to get used. And then I've ordered a couple more things like skipping ropes, and we've still got a bit of chalk left over. Some things kids can throw.
We used to love playing outside on the streets. We played skipping ropes, hopscotch. We played knock, door and run, where you knock on someone's door and run away. Yeah.
We need something like this, more fun. And also, this is not just only for kids. I'm wishing and I want something like this big, even for teenager kids, because they need more space and more place to stay, to have fun, to enjoy. So we'll work hard together to have that kind of thing, hopefully.
There's a difference between coming out of school on a Friday and having the whole road to play in, or coming out of school just with the pavement there and all the cars parked in the road.
We feel like it's more safe. When I come from there and I see this open, it's completely different.
As you say, it's more safer. The space is look wider and nicer. Also, this activity is amazing. We do a lots of fun.
You like the skipping?
Yes,
of course.
We have a challenge for weight loss. So
that was so good!
Oh, brilliant. So next.
There was lots of helpers. Too many to list. I think it achieved the thing I wanted to do, which was to envisage the space. Would never have done this without the funding. Well, it's just something I've wanted to do for years. I've watched this road being full of cars. Just amazing what a little bit of space can do, really.